So CTV finally came to his senses and realizing that this Larry Reid ain't what he thought it was gonna be. That man ain't your friend. And now you finally waking up and realizing what time it is. Even though we've been trying to tell you. We tried to tell you when you was crying over him, when he brought Stormer Rowe and Armand around and he was paying them to defend him and try to silence the noise that was coming from Levantre's camp. And he didn't invite you to the round table. We tried to tell you then he don't see it for you. We tried to tell you over the years he don't see it for you. Larry only cares about Larry and what Larry can accomplish and what Larry can accumulate. You was just a convenience. You know, let me tell y'all. So, for those of y'all don't know what I'm talking about. So, apparently, William McRae, or whatever the hell his name is, because I don't really fuck with him. Sister Flip Flop. Y'all know who I'm talking about. Apparently, him and Larry have made up and they're cool again, even though Larry basically fucked him over some time ago, right? And let's be clear, I don't fuck with CTV. I really don't fuck with William, and I really don't fuck with Larry like that. But I'm just speaking on this because this is a life lesson that I feel like we all can learn from. And I've been down this road before myself. But anyway, so apparently they was having a conversation on the live. And, you know, Larry was basically talking about how people has been coming, you know, against him and accusing him of having a house in Virginia and spreading that rumor around. And so he mentioned CTV, which prompt William to say, oh yeah, well, you know, he has it. He has a house in Virginia. He didn't say that, but he was like, but yeah, he know he has it. And Larry, like, looked at him with, you know, with buck in his eyes and was looking at him like, whoa, wait a minute, we can't, no, we can't talk about that. Don't talk about that. Don't say that, or whatever. Like, he was basically trying to deflect the conversation. But here's my thing. If you're my friend and you're sitting with someone who you know don't really mess with me like that, right? And they say something like that on a public platform, and you don't defend me, you don't cuss their ass the fuck out, or at the very least cut the live and come tell me about it and let me know what's going on, put me on game, you're not my friend. And it's sad because, you know, it took people getting in ConsciouzTv's comments and telling him, like, look, this man don't see it for you, and here's another reason why he don't see it for you. And Conscious got on his live at some point and he just broke down crying. Once again, it broke his little heart that he finally realized that this man is not his friend. And now he's going on this whole, you know, he got this epiphany of well, now I've come to the conclusion that this person is not who I thought he was. You think? But I wonder if this time is going to stick. Are you really going to distance yourself from this man and go heal from this and get yourself together? Or are you going to give this man another chance? Because all it takes is Larry sending you another check, a cash app, or giving you some hand-me-downs, or showing you some attention for him to reel you back into the fold. You say all this about you finally going to distance yourself, and you recognize and realize that you're a part of some foolishness. But are you really going to separate yourself from this person, right? Because we've been trying to tell you, and I think at this point it's too late to back out now. It's too late now. I think too much has been said, too much has been done, right? But we all know Larry ain't his friend. We know Larry ain't his friend. Larry ain't gonna never be his friend. Even these people that he sit with and pay to come onto the platform to defend him, they're not real friends. They're not friends. They're just playing ally. They're just aligning themselves with each other for content and to make a little money on the side. They know this nigga ain't shit. He know he ain't shit. But it's good to know that CTV is finally waking up and realizing that he ain't shit. But I wonder if it's going to stick. And no, I don't feel sorry for him. I don't. Because you've said a lot of things. You've done a lot of things to try to silence people who really probably was telling their story and was telling the truth about Larry. Conscious even admitted that only time he could even stay in contact with Larry was through text messages and FaceTiming. And when they did meet up, it was at Larry's convenience. You was bought and paid for, bro. This is the consequences of being bought and paid for it. You was willing to sell your soul, sell your everything that you've built, worked hard to build, to defend somebody who didn't give a damn about you. You made your bed, now you gotta lay in it.